Hey, I don't even think we did the intro, sir.
Oh yeah, we didn't.
Why not, man? Oh, I thought you said I don't think we need an intro.
Like, so, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching for the first time, if you're watching for the 98th time, we want to welcome you to the best podcast on planet Earth. It is Where's Your Head Up podcast. It's your boy KD.
King Grooves.
Snowden.
We got. This is the first time we've had a guest quickly.
Bro, you walked into the room and like sit down in a chair.
Sit down.
Sure.
Yeah,
So
No
they
bother.
just threw me to the deep end today.
Yeah,
Bro,
bro.
how many times have you been on now?
That's three times.
Three
now.
times.
3 times. Yeah.
Jeez, catching up to Sammy.
People actually want to hear about the live show. They want to know, like, I said send in topics, and some people.
We have a date now.
Yes, we got a date now.
Do the
We got a date now,
You
guys.
don't sound excited at all.
Do you know what? Last time I was so excited. 10th of June, and then we changed it, guys.
You changed it.
The 17th.
17th of June.
It's the day before your show.
Oh, whoa! I didn't even deep that today. You know.
That's
what you said today.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, that's good leeway.
Yeah, come on, my bro.
I like that,
Ladies and gentlemen, the live show announcement is here. 17th of June, we're going to be in a tramline venue. Yup.
You up the boys.
Yes, sir. So,
You guys need a soundboard. What?
yeah, I know. Yeah,
Is
just
the-
press anything. Let's get some excitement going on. Just press anything. Just wait.
You mute your head.
Yes.
Whatever you heard there, woo.
We agree with it. But yeah,
One of them says funke.
Don't
so
say Funke there.
17th of June, guys, please clear your schedule. I know some people will hit me up about like it being on the 10th of June. That was a little mistake there. But please, guys, 17th of June is going to be a madness. Do you know what I think? Yeah. I think, okay, I know there has been maybe one or two, I'm not sure, maybe 1 or 2 or 3, maybe 4 or 5 live podcast shows from urban podcasts in Ireland. And massive respect to them, guys. This is going to be the best.
Brother.
I'm not even, that's not even on
My brother, say that shit again.
Yeah. I want you guys to come out. We're going to have a
Get
good
your
time.
tickets. Once they sell out, they sell out.
Yeah.
No guest list,
Oh,
no.
Me and him were
this or
talking
that.
about this morning. Like, we pray it sells out, shot. Like,
Bro, it will, but what are you talking
Hey,
about?
listen, everyone's saying that, but I'm praying. That's
Yo,
what to pray.
Big love to Talking Bollocks boys.
Oh,
What, like, that is a crazy achievement.
Vicar Street.
They
sold
sold
out in minutes.
Vicar Street.
In
minutes.
In about an hour, bro.
In minutes.
1,000 capacities. 1,050 or something.
Fair
like that.
play to the
Bam.
boys.
That's a great achievement.
So big ups, Talking Bollocks. We're actually 2 days before them. They're the 19th.
yeah, then 19th or 17th.
So we're the
Pull it
17th.
up? Oh, we can't
Oh.
pull it up.
They sold out already.
It's sold
Oh,
out.
we can't pull up. And we text the boys. Well, yeah, please. Yeah, and listen. Just to let people know, we're not in charge of guest list for this show, innit?
tell me,
So I know. I would love to get you on the guest list.
Those buy tickets.
Pay your tickets. I mean, we are in charge of guest list and we have no money on it.
Bro, I'm
This
bringing
one for the
myself
real
on my
fans.
bike.
This
Yeah,
one
for the
has
real fans. We said last week, please invest in us. But we actually do appreciate everybody that already shows us love. But you know, I think this will be the one where we kind of realize it. If you know, well, when the show happens, I think is when you would realize it. There's one. I was at one show recent, anyways. Might have to clap it out, innit? Nah, do you know, I won't say it. I won't say
No,
it.
clap it out. I need full context. I'm writing it down.
No, it's not. It's like don't clap it out. Don't clap it out. Okay. Yeah, it's just it was interesting. Let me say, not judging the situation.
That's so much
interesting.
shade.
That's so much shit on its own.
It's interesting to me. No, it's like so there's a
Oh,
show.
was it a bad show?
No, it wasn't a bad show.
It's interesting.
Wasn't a great show.
Was it a podcast?
No, it wasn't a podcast. So let's move past.
Yeah,
Let's move
I
past.
think I know the show you're talking about.
Yeah.
Should
Music.
I say it?
Nah,
Let's move past it.
it.
Anyways, ladies, to come to our podcast show. So you know, see the way I'm judging shows now, and
I
it
swear,
must it must be fire. But listen, guys, we have so many things planned. I think, do you know what I want the show to be? Something that, first of all, that we realize the love that because a lot of people pull up to you on the streets and say, "Oh, I love the podcast," and I'm actually really hoping that I'm gauging it. We do a live show because we think that you guys will actually come out.
Yeah.
So we're hoping you guys come out for this one. But
Nah, they will. They will.
Have faith.
yeah, but if seeing, I think the thing for us is like seeing the love first of all, and I think secondly, it'll be like, I think there is something beautiful about having a good time with a crowd of people. Do you get what I'm saying? Through conversation. Do you know what I mean? We're all here to just talk to each other, which I think is, hopefully we do it well, and hopefully you're gonna be sick. But yeah, buy your tickets when it's out, because if it's out, it's out, and if it drops, it drops. Like an album.
Gone.
When it's gone, it's gone. And you know what? Even if it's not gone, we're gonna say it's gone.
I know.
No?
We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do
It's gonna
that.
be embarrassing.
No, we're not gonna do that. No, we're not gonna. Why would you lie?
Bro, 50 tickets. I'm saying it's gone. It's gone.
Why would you lie? Why the hell would
50
you lie?
tickets. Gone.
They get there. They count people. It's only 50 people.
People do that, you know.
I know. To make the thing look like it's mad.
Yeah, that's dead.
That's Nikki, man.
There's a thing about like when you're selling tickets, it's kind of like making people feel like they
missed out.
yeah, because everybody's on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's mass hysteria. So the next time you do it, it's gone like that.
Yeah. So we want actually to be doing live shows kind of like quite regularly. You might never been to a podcast show.
Well,
How was
yeah,
that?
we were at the Black and Irish one.
You guys did it. Yeah.
The Black and Irish one, yeah.
What like what's that? I'm curious. I'm curious as to what the crowd is like.
It's different from just
It's
what we're
really
talking here.
Yeah.
Because you have a crowd now.
Yeah.
And you almost... You don't want to get a reaction, but you're looking for something.
Yeah.
And when they don't give you any... You're thinking, oh, what did I just say? Was that stupid?
Like,
Was that
I made a
good?
point the last time.
Yeah, I remember you said so.
Bro,
Yeah.
this guy didn't even back me up. Yeah.
No, I tried. No, you
I
said
think he did.
our parents didn't... What'd you say again?
Racism or
racism.
something.
Our parents didn't care about racing like that because they were always on the go. They had to make it work. And they probably like...
Oh, I think it was something like racism is like it's light for us or something. I don't know.
Yeah, like we have it better than our parents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like,
And the
it's
crowd
like,
were like, ooh.
But then I now walked out to the crowd. Yeah, I felt betrayed. I was like, wait, none of the lads on stage had my back, making me look stupid. Yeah. Walked out to the crowd after. I was like, I couldn't get past it. I pulled up to him. I was like, yo, was I making sense? He goes, you were right, man.
So why did you?
You made sense. It's like, why didn't you say anything then? I was looking to the crowd waiting for someone.
Because I suppose that's the exact same thing when you're talking here. We're talking to ourselves.
waiting for a response.
Nobody's judging our conversation.
Yeah.
So did you feel like people were judging the conversation?
100%. 100%.
Hey.
Like I was trying not to be in my head, but I was.
Yeah.
Trying not to be my, but I was.
So would you say you like that experience or not?
I don't know if I like it or not. It wasn't. They weren't there for us.
Yeah, I was like kind of out of our comfort zone as well.
Yeah.
Right.
Because it was about like, you get Black Irish.
Black Irish situations.
And it was like
It's a bit more serious. isn't
yeah.
it?
So it was
Yeah.
kind of like, oh yeah, guys, we'd like you to talk about this. It's like we don't.
But it was still sick. It was like a good learning experience.
Yeah,
Okay,
definitely.
but what if they like said, okay, boys, just talk about whatever we want to? Do you think? Here's my thing. Like, we could say something to ourselves here and laugh our heads off, right? And you know what? We get a lot of response online. People say like, "Oh my god, these guys are funny," and we don't even necessarily come out to be funny.
Yeah.
But they say, "Boys, let's go up on stage and let's like do the podcast." What always kind of like scares me is like, I just do really think there's a different conversation when there's 100 people listening to you. So whatever is funny, it's either very funny or
It's not as funny
it's
as
not
you thought
as
it was.
funny as I thought it was.
Yeah.
And so then the crowd will let you flip it know that wasn't funny, and that's in your head that wasn't funny. And then
Now you're self-conscious.
Now for the rest of the show.
Yeah, you're quiet.
thinking of what to
Is
say.
that you're quiet or
you're trying
the
to
next one
overcompensate.
must back.
Yeah.
No, but see, that's
seen that
why
happen.
you're good at like deflecting the bad jokes.
Oh,
if
yeah,
you say
yeah.
a bad joke,
Yeah.
you're like, oh, wasn't funny?
I move because I will cry. No, that's what I'm saying. That's the best.
That's good.
That's the best way to do it, boys. Like if your joke is not funny because they work, and everyone says, "Yeah, he's a homo guy."
That is funny in itself.
Yeah, that's
everyone,
She was like,
everyone
oh,
laughs
you
at
work?
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
then, moving on.
I think okay, I do open circle every week, and it's actually in front of 100 people. more or less.
You guys just buy tickets.
You know what? Everyone that comes open circle buy tickets. We're good.
God bless you.
We'll sell out
worship
quickly. We watch your motive. Well, yeah, like this is kind of like I do that, and I'm speaking to people, and what you'd realize is it's actually not as hard to make people laugh because, like,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? It's not as
I get what you're saying.
you've preached as well. Like, it's not
I get what you're saying.
hard. But
Like you're already a funny person already.
yeah.
What did it go off?
Again. Man.
I bet.
Crazy.
Back in.
What were you saying?
Yeah, I was just talking about how like it's not as hard to make people laugh. It's just here's my thing. If you try,
And if you're expecting,
yeah.
if you try and you're expecting a laugh, if you're just being like,
Just be yourself.
there's something about authenticity that's like that will always work. Do you get me?
Yeah. Yeah.
If you're sitting there, and you're just like, yo, if I think put us on any stage now with people that listen to us on a weekly basis.
Yeah.
Throw us 3 mics, and we just did what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
Do you guys think you're funny?
No,
I think I'm funny.
I think I can be.
I think I'm alright.
Nah, he's guys. He's guys.
Do you get gassed when everyone says you're funny yet?
Nah, not really, because I know I'm funny.
No, just to say, I think it was he's just the type of person that, and it's not intentional.
I don't take myself seriously.
Yeah.
I don't take myself seriously.
Yeah. So like with him, I feel like sometimes like I think you're actually when we're not on camera, Tommy says something the wildest thing, and it's something that you're like Tommy, you can say that on the pod, you know what I mean? And he Snow is more so the type of person that you just sometimes you don't talk to him, just watch him. Just watch him.
Yeah, bro. Like, bro,
watch him.
there's been times we've been about, and something will happen, and I'm like, you just see his face.
Yeah.
That whatever happened doesn't matter. His reaction to it, that's gold.
It's
I'll
funny.
pay to see that all day, every day.
And
like,
do you know what? If someone's making a joke out of you, say we're taking a piss out of you, and he laughs, it feels bad.
yeah.
He laughs at you like he wants
I hate
you.
your laugh.
You hear my?
If you laugh at me, I get pissed.
No, it's the way he laughs as well.
Because he sounds like he's in pain.
No, sometimes he doesn't laugh out loud. He'll be like, you know that laugh? That's
Bro,
silent
he
laugh.
sounds like he's in pain, so it's like, yo, this is so true.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, it's not fucking true.
No,
Why are you laughing at me like that? Like,
when I find something very, very funny,
Oh,
it hits me down at the bottom.
Yeah.
But I think that's because I'm very angry inside.
Wow.
see, that's funny.
No,
That's funny.
You don't want to talk about it.
no, you know what? I was thinking to myself the other day, I can't be this happy. And thank you, Jesus, for making me this happy.
I hear you.
There's
I
no
hear you.
way. Like I woke up this morning pissed.
Yeah.
Do you know
okay.
why?
During the span of a day, how long would you say you spend it pissed at something?
Oh, I was pissed for like 3 minutes.
Oh, so you're not really an angry person.
I don't ever wake up pissed. I woke up thinking about my future and I got pissed.
Everyone
that's
gets
what-
pissed.
Bro, that's why I'm always angry going to bed.
You don't want to wake up.
Why? Wait, why? What you
No,
mean?
I won't lie to you. Yeah, I think I had
future
like,
makes you
the
angry.
end of my dream right before I woke up. I think that even woke me up. I had to like I was thinking about, geez, like how you gonna get like I was just thinking about my future and then like finance, like marriage, for 3 minutes, bro.
Do you get anxious?
Very, very anxious.
Yeah.
But this one didn't leave me anxious. It left me pissed off.
What?
But that's because I'm beyond anxiety. I'm in the face of anger.
Is it
That's at the
pissed at
last
how
stage.
like does it feel like it's far away?
No,
All
it
of that.
feels
No,
like
it's
it's
close.
It feels like it's close, but I'm not prepared for the closeness. You get what I'm trying to say?
Do you think you'll ever be prepared?
No, I don't think you can ever be prepared for everything in life.
Or you can be a
But
little more
a
ready.
little bit, bro. My account is not looking great. You can be a little bit.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it passed anxiety. I was just angry, and then but it was for 3 minutes, and then rest of my day, I'm very tired today, but I get on past it. People make me happy. I like being around people, so it makes me happy. But I just think it's weird that I'm always this happy. I'm just this bubbly. I'm praying that there's no big explosion or there's no big like.
I'm very irritable.
Yeah,
I'm a very irritable person.
yeah, you are.
You know.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just like,
Yeah. I irritate you all the time.
How quickly does it take you, man, to get over something?
Very quickly, 3 minutes. very quickly.
It depends. It depends for me. Like, depends for me.
Honestly,
Like I can hide it well.
yeah.
I think so anyway.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like for me, I would know. Like say I'm angry with you, I'm pissed off with what you did or whatever it is. I don't know. There's something that just like I'm so well trained in it in my brain now that get past it. Do the rest.
It depends on what it is. Usually, if it's a girl, it takes me a bit. It's like,
Really?
like
little second.
it would be in the same day, but it would probably take
need
like
time. You need
yeah,
time.
just a good hour or something.
But your girl keep you pissed a little longer. I won't lie
Yeah,
to you.
man.
Yeah, your girl keep you pissed a little longer. Yeah. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
a
man.
little longer.
He just came out for anger.
Your
Yeah,
girl
it
keep
takes
you
it takes a minute.
My-
If it's like brethren, it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
oh that's minor. Like
Yeah,
I don't know why. It's
To
just,
be honest, no, I won't lie to you. Our boys get a pass.
Yeah.
actually, none of my boys ever. That's cap. I was gonna say, none of them ever pissed me off, but like never pissed me off to the extent.
Yeah.
Your boys always get a
Yeah.
pass.
Yeah.
Be like, listen, be gone.
Like one of my boys, will I say, pissed me off the other day. Like it pissed me off, innit? From something I heard, anyways, it pissed me off. Like, I was vexed at how childish this was. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, my
We
bro?
actually need to talk about our boys.
Yeah, let's talk about boys for a second, innit?
Okay.
Wait. I'm not finished with this. Yeah, actually,
Get out.
Oops. This guy has annoyed me so much. Yeah, like
Like,
'cause
you
this
need-
is
I
this
feel
is
like I
second
need to
time.
know what he did.
My issue is when all of us are friends.
Yeah.
Have we ever talked about our friendship?
Not really, no.
Like
About
Man
to get
came up-
deeper.
Man said, "What are we?"
do you know what I mean? Like, I don't like the fact that I have to ever talk about my friendships to any of my boys. Ever. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So, like, I think
It's
when
not a good thing, though.
No. See, here's my thing. I'm okay with it the first time. That's not a problem. If, say, for example, you come to me and say, David, I won't lie to you, the way you've been moving lately has been frustrating me. I could easily be like, do you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
I'm sorry, that's not you. I feel like you'd be like, what have I been doing, though?
No. Of course, I'll ask. I'm trying to find out what the story is.
low-key.
But then, I would apologize. Not even on it just to get rid of you. I'll apologize genuinely if I know that I hate knowing that I've offended somebody.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? So cool. We'll sort that out. Now, if it arises again, now you're becoming a burden, right?
No, but what if you haven't changed? That's why you have to bring it up again.
Do you know what? Get over it.
Yeah, you can't say that. You can't say
No,
that.
do.
You can't say that.
My
You
guy
can't say
says you
that.
have one chance to
Male
give up.
friendships are low maintenance. We can't
No,
talk twice about
can't,
something.
You can't use that as a blanket statement because some guys need more attention than others.
That's true.
Facts.
They just need more. Just
think
because
we're just-
What? Some guys need more attention from another guy.
Yes.
Yes.
We're just realizing that now, though.
Yeah.
We are just realizing that now.
No, be a man.
That's
That's
the old mentality.
I'm happy to have the old mentality.
you are the new Kevin Samuels.
Hey,
All right, Kevin.
anyway, listen. Anyways, said something so bad. Anyways, so
You gotta go.
No.
show me. You have to show me.
Shit. That's cool. We'll chat after. Anyway, sorry guys. Yeah. We're back.
Do you know what? Like, have you ever heard about your boys, yeah? Or you heard something that your boys did, and you're just like, you start looking at them sideways, like, what would you say that? What would you do that?
Yeah.
There's some guys move very. I just don't want to say like women, but they move like women.
Especially, yeah.
No, but that's what I'm trying to say to you. Like if you came up to me one time, yeah, say loudly, you came up to me and said, you actually said, Dave, I'm really gonna take that so seriously because it would. I know how deep it must be for you to come up to me and tell me. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, ask me a question about a relationship or about a friendship. You see where we're going now? We're going into a relationship now. Do you get what I'm saying? So I would really take that very, very seriously. My issue now with these type of things is I feel the reason why, again, and you guys said he's a high maintenance guy, whatever it is. I feel like the reason why those things, like the reason why the reason why he's upset at me or he's calling me out on certain things, I feel I don't feel like it's
valid.
I don't think when I say valid, I just don't think it doesn't
Could
warrant.
you have a point?
Bro, I don't
Could he?
What's that specifying now, my bro? Why?
No, just I'm not asking you to specify. I'm just saying, could you have a point? Yes or no?
He does have a point, but it's not that deep. Like it, honestly.
Oh, you know what it is, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay,
honestly,
okay.
isn't.
People know. You know.
No, but that's what I'm trying to say. Like,
It's not that deep, but it's kind of like this particular person is the type of boy that like needs attention.
So
You
just
get me?
give him the attention. That
Yeah,
he
but
wants.
then it's like,
man, I have a girlfriend. I have a business. I have a podcast. I have a ministry. I have things I'm working on.
The guy goes, I don't have the time or the capacity to do this shit.
and we're too grown. Like it's always been this way.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
So for now, for now,
Maybe it's just a season. It needs a bit more attention for a season.
Not for me, though. Not for you, though.
No. My thing is, I'm always listen. My thing is, I actually understand that as men, we actually have a lot of like mental issues that we don't speak about, or we have things that we just don't speak about because be a man type of vibe. So I'm very cautious. Like I wouldn't necessarily need to check up on you, man, because we see each other every single week, even more than once a week, right? Yeah. I see you every single day, right? We, even when I don't see my brother for a long period of time, we go on a walk together and just like catch up. I call my boy once in a while, check up. Are you good? How's everything? Any updates? I do that regularly to check up on my friends. And that could be over a period of 3 months or 4 months. I remember I was saying to Jafaris, I didn't speak to this guy through the lockdown. We didn't speak for like 2 years. For the year and a half that the lockdown, we were all locked up. And I think that we called, I was in Tesco, I remember that day. We called one time for about 2-3 hours. Didn't speak. We're here today. Still best of friends. Nothing changed. You get what I'm saying? And I can understand that he's not a high maintenance type of...
Yeah.
You know what? I feel like if that's the way he is, it goes both ways. Like if you want to be treated like a high maintenance person,
like
you
a high
have to
maintenance-
treat the
Treat
other
me.
person like a
And
high
he doesn't.
maintenance.
But you don't need
And
that.
if he
You
that's the
don't need
thing.
that.
But if he doesn't do it, he can't expect it to be done.
No,
for
but
him.
he doesn't need that. If he starts doing that, it's gonna become like you're irritating me. More like So he doesn't need to do that to him.
Nah, but
You should understand
just
what
knowing
your
this
friend
person,
needs.
he doesn't do it for anyone.
Yeah.
Do you
yeah.
get me?
But
I
he
don't.
expects it to be done
But
for him.
I think he's expecting.
Okay,
it to
in that
be done.
situation,
Do you
yeah,
get me?
it's different. It's different.
And see, my thing as well, like, the reason I'm saying that situation is because when I heard about it, I was pissed for about 3 minutes. and then I called him the other day, how's everything? And you go like, I just know in love, because it's not in me to be like, you can annoy me, you could do whatever it is, but I just like, I know how to just deal with people. You know what I mean? we can't be in the same place. You're feeling the way towards me and I'm feeling the way towards you, and we're quiet and we're trying to act like we're normal. No. Let's talk about it. Do you know what I mean? If we don't want to talk about it, I'm going to show you love. I'm just going to, do you know what I mean? That's me all the time.
That's not me. If you don't want to talk about it, you cease to exist.
So he's dark, boys. He's dark.
No, he said,
Cease to exist.
Cease to exist.
Wow, that's like in Black Mirror where you block somebody. and they just
No, do you know what it is? I feel like, and this is probably unfair to say, but like,
crazy.
part of you being friends with someone is you accepting the need for uncomfortable conversation from here and there.
Right.
You know what I mean? And if you choose to not have an uncomfortable conversation with me, it's kind of, I look at that weird. I'm like, why don't you want to have the uncomfortable? First of all, I don't want to have an uncomfortable conversation. I don't want to do it. You don't want to do it.
Yeah.
But it's necessary for the growth of our friendship or to reconcile this particular issue.
Yeah.
You don't want to have it, then you're telling me you don't want to be my friend, and that's calm. That's fine.
You don't want to be my friend?
Like, no, it's true. Cause like,
But do you communicate that part then?
I always say it.
Okay.
Well,
Well, then that's the
Yeah,
wrong
because
brand.
my thing is I can't pretend and like move on and do as if it bothers me, it bothers me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like,
Or are you one of those people you can't hide when something is bothering
I
you?
can't.
Okay.
And like for that reason, like I just can't. And two, like I hate the feeling of being like I'm not being genuine to myself. I hate that feeling.
Yeah.
Like, no, I have an issue. Like, are we gonna talk about it? No, okay, that's fine.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
we,
war now.
that's what I'm saying. I could do.
Wow, it's war.
We, no one holds.
That's so
when I say
drastic.
holds, when no one can make me like none of my boys or my girlfriends can make me hold on to something that long. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not in me.
It has to be. You have to do something really.
You must have snaked
really,
me.
really deep.
You must have snaked me
For
on a
me to
deep
hold a
level.
grudge against
Yeah, you must have snaked me on a deep level.
See, but that's the thing. It's not even for me. It's not a grudge. It's just like a like.
That's
a grudge.
deep. That's deeper
That's
than the
even
grudge.
deeper than grudge.
That's the you
That's
said
deeper than
cease to
grudge.
exist.
But that's probably I'm being dramatic. But like I'm just like I can be amicable. Like, what's up? You alright? Yeah, cool. Like, that's.
But
all
there's
you
no
get from
relationship there anymore.
That why you don't want to talk? Like for
Yeah.
me, it's like why
If
you
they
know?
if they now, let's say months go by and then like, okay, I actually understand what you're saying and they want to reconcile.
Relationship has changed now. No, we are cool, but you can't deny that relationship hasn't changed.
How has it
Thank
changed?
God Tommy's not Jesus. Huh?
You block us. You block us.
Wow.
How has the relationship changed? You just didn't speak for a few months.
Yeah, to be most times, every time it's happened to me, it's always returned back to normal. But with some people, it's kind of like,
Yeah.
I see how you move now, and I don't want
Not
to deal with that
attractive.
stress.
Yeah.
Okay, I get
I
it.
don't wanna deal with that
If
stress.
now see someone in a different light.
Yeah,
and
I'm just
say,
like, yo,
yeah,
we're
I get
cool,
you.
though. There's no issue. I'll call and check up on you or whatever the case is. But
I understand what you mean when you say relationship change. There's certain people that showed me the true colors, and not so. My thing is that people like to take a bad thing from somebody and then dismiss every good thing about them. Do you know what I'm saying? I just know how to now maneuver around the negativity. Say this person gossips a lot. They tell everybody's business. Right, cool. I know you have a problem with your like gossiping. So
I won't tell you shit.
I'm gonna tell you stuff.
Yeah.
But everything else, you're perfect. You're good for. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So it's just knowing how to. That's how I tend to deal with people. Now I wanted to get into why is it that our girls they have that lasting. No, I won't say lasting because
Yeah.
Like
longer lasting.
longer lasting.
That sting.
Is it like because you love them more? You just
Yeah, I think so. I think so as
Deeper.
well.
I think female friendships in general tend to be deeper than
I'm not saying
ours.
female friendship.
your girlfriend.
Girlfriend.
Girlfriends.
Or that
But
be,
you have a
missus,
stronger
your missus.
connection with them.
Yeah, we
You have a
take it
stronger
personal.
connection, innit?
Yeah.
we take it personal.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's what it is.
Do you know what I realized?
You know,
bro?
most times it's like, why would you do this to me?
We're venting.
Sometimes I feel like we probably, the initial, when you're initially pissed off,
Yeah.
your initial mindset might be, why would you do this to me?
Yeah.
But it's like,
I get hurt now,
Yeah, no
boys.
one's doing anything to you. She's just like, someone's probably going on there as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But because we take it that way, it hurts a little bit deeper.
I won't lie to you. These
Because
days,
that implies intent.
yeah, this is I get hurt. Do you know before I was like, oh, that annoyed me. I get hurt now. My feelings get hurt.
Do you speak about it? Yeah?
Yeah. And that's why sometimes I'm like, should I call that? But
You feel like
You don't want to be complaining
Yeah.
about something.
Oh my God.
bro, you know how much girls get away with murder because of that?
because we don't want to talk.
Guys, we just don't cry about things.
Yeah,
we have a lot to cry about.
I want to cry. I want to tell you.
There's two things as well. Like, does your girl give out to you like about little things?
Yeah.
Like constant enough.
Yeah,
Right? I have those little things.
We're
as
living the
well.
same life.
I'm just agreeing. Mine is calm. Mine is calm.
Easy, yeah.
No, but like,
For now,
but we have those little things as well
Yeah.
that we could give out to an account.
Okay.
But like, I
look
just
over
don't
it.
say it because I'm just like,
Yeah.
Get over it.
like, it's because one, I'll get over it. Two, really and truly on the grand scheme of things, this doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to pay mind to something that I won't care about in 10 minutes.
you said it before in the podcast. We just want peace.
Yeah. We do.
I don't know if girls want peace.
I don't think they do. I don't know.
don't
That's
know.
true. I don't
And
think
that's not a negative thing. I just don't think
It
they
is,
like.
it is.
No, as in, yeah, it is. It is
It
negative
is.
for
Like,
me.
it's like-
but
Girls just know how to keep things entertaining.
some girls they will say to you that it's just getting too peaceful. I wanted to shake it
Yeah,
up a little
like,
bit.
what is
They do.
that?
That's madness to me, bro. Because for me, like I imagine a world of just peace. Everyone's gonna be happy. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Now, I want peace, but I do like once in a while. I like a little bit of
Attitude.
an attitude. I like a little bit of a like. Why did you say that to me? Type of,
Just a tiny bit of
Just a
toxicity.
tiny bit. Yeah, just give me a
Why?
little bit because it spices up a little bit. You know what I mean? But they like
Like, you spice it up in other ways, like.
No, yeah, I'm from Irish now. But you know what I mean? Like, I
hear it.
imagine again. Kevin Hart said it best. Imagine every day you come home, your girlfriend is saying, or your wife is saying, "Guess who's home? It's you. It's you. It's you."
That'll be annoying. That'll be annoying.
Oh, bless, shut up.
After the second day, I'm like, hey!
I will come tomorrow. I will come tomorrow.
Man, straight to go. I won't go. But you know what I mean? I
I'm
think
sneaking into the back door so she doesn't see you.
yeah. You need at least like because that thing is natural. Everyone's gonna have bad moods. One thing I'm happy that I don't have to deal with is like rudeness.
can't stand that.
That crosses the line.
That's disrespect.
Disrespect.
Yeah, disrespect. Yo, did you guys all ask your girls to be your girl? Like, did you say, will you be my girlfriend?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you remember what I did?
Yeah, oh yeah, yours is good. Yours is good. Yours is
yeah,
good.
yeah.
What was it?
I can't. We don't talk about it.
Did you?
Share with the world
I'll
now.
show you. I'll show you.
Yeah,
You said it was
you show what you after.
It was a MP4.
You know about it. Don't worry about that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I won't say I was forced into it, yeah, but no, I won't say that.
I am where I'm coming from.
I wasn't.
I am where I'm coming from.
I won't lie to you. Yeah, see, my thing was, I was okay. I was ready to make her my girl because we was linking, but because she's on a vibe early on that just take it slow. So I'm on a vibe of slow for me is slow. I'll take it slow type of vibe. You know what I mean? So when I was in that time I was messing around. Hey, my girl. You're like, that's my girl. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She said, no, I'm not your girl. You haven't asked me. I was thinking,
But you said take it slow now.
take it slow. Now I was planning 3 months from now.
But you have to speed it up.
I had to say there and then.
Yeah, fam.
Crazy. So it's important. Is it important to ask?
Oh,
Because
100%.
some people
Yeah,
are in
that's
relationships.
where you get like blurred lines. Blurred lines.
it's
And
important
that's
to
thinking,
important to ask.
I'm with him, but he's with 5 other girls as well.
that was.
You had the same exact relationship with 5 other girls.
Because I know a guy and literally
that guy's you, yeah?
he was talking to his girl and like his girl was like, wait, I just realized you didn't ask me to be your girlfriend.
Oh, damn.
And like they've been acting like they're
Wait, that means they're
Boyfriend,
not
girlfriend.
boyfriend and girlfriend then?
no, but he's
Oh, I know
been
people like that.
he's been treating her like she's his girl. She's been acting
How
like
long
they've
have
met.
they been together?
It's been like at least 5-6 months.
No,
And like she's met his
they're not boyfriend and
family.
girlfriend.
He's met hers. Like it's been that deep.
they're
you
still
get me?
linking.
They're still linking.
They're linking.
It's still a link.
And he got so
They're
offended
still linking.
because he's spending peas like he's her boyfriend.
Why would you
He's
girlfriend just ask her out and just
he got offended. And I was just like,
Did you ask her out though?
he was getting a bit stubborn about it.
Ask her
He
out.
knows what he's doing.
like get this stubborn because you're like, oh shit, I have a way out. That's what I saying to himself. So, oh shit, I have a way out.
I was
But
just like,
if he cheated, well, if he went with someone,
If he cheated, he didn't
cheat.
It's not cheating.
that's what I was saying.
He did
That's
cheat.
what I was saying.
He did cheat.
Literally, they're still open. They're not closed yet.
Because
I tried that trick before. It didn't work. God knows I tried it before. God knows I tried that before.
Would you guys ever? I don't think you guys would be. Yeah, but would you guys ever be open to like an open relationship?
No.
Or
not at
If
all.
I wasn't Christian,
you would?
yeah,
Why?
Because of the benefits to you.
yes.
Bro, I know a guy. Yeah, he was never on it before, but he just got into a relationship now.
The relationship's going to end.
Bro, and it's an open relationship.
Oh
They've
my
been together a few months now. Yeah,
To end.
he's telling me she's like in some different country or whatever. Yeah, on the phone to him for hours, crying about how her other man is her feelings.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Her other man is hurting her feelings,
Yeah.
and he's angry for her.
And he has to now be like, oh, it's okay, like, oh yeah, have you
No, I
talked
think
to her?
people that get into open relationships, their head is not right. Their head.
No, but he was like, I was like, how do you do it? Yeah, he said, I love her.
I'm gonna go somewhere. Continue.
He said, I love her so much that I want whoever's in her life to treat her properly.
Oh my god. He's
Wait. Is that a different kind of love?
Nah. What are you gonna say? Agape or what?
Okay, he goes Euros.
That's a dead love.
No,
Throw
but
that love in the bin.
for him to say, "I want you to be happy,"
That's
And he has sightings as well.
so he was like purely just for her, yeah.
guys, he's a mug.
He's a mug.
He's a
He's a
mug.
And like,
Every
he was,
tree.
I know he
He's
was
in
getting
bondage,
he
he's
was
in
getting
bondage.
cold feet. Then he came across his ex that he hasn't seen in a while, and then he was like, obviously he did a thing with his ex or whatever, and he was like, he felt weird because this is new to him. And
Because
he
it's
was
not
like,
right.
But his ex knew that he has a girl. His girl knew that he did a thing with his ex, and everything was fine.
See, if I told you if it wasn't saved, I'm on that.
I
For
don't.
real?
But
I don't-
technically, you're not in a relationship then.
Do you know
You were.
No, you are.
It's just
No,
a different.
no.
It's just a
I
different
think
form.
let's call it.
Different form.
Listen, I want. If I again, everyone that's listening to,
It's still a
me,
relationship. I
It's
believe that.
all. It's all. This is if David's not saved. This is not David's thoughts right now. Just clearing that up. Yeah. If
You have a ministry.
bro, people listen to me. If I was not saved, if I was going out with this girl. See, the reason I want to go out with this girl is because, do you know what? I like her. 2, I want to go cinemas with somebody. I want to go movies. And then sex. Like,
You want to do life for someone.
you want to do
basically.
life with somebody. But then also,
This other guy's paying though. Fat back.
Why
he
is
said
it the
it,
back?
he said it because he said it
Because you
for
don't
me.
understand.
But you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
So that would be ideal for me. Now, I don't know if I'd love it on the other side if I knew another guy was.
But
I don't have the capacity.
Do you
for it.
think
Yeah.
that
I'll be honest with myself.
that form of relationship is sustainable in marriage?
No chance. Look at Will Smith and Jada. He's
no,
going for healing.
No, but for some people, it might be. It might not be right.
I want to
Yeah,
know. I want to
for
know
some
the
people it might
success
work.
rate though.
Of open marriages.
Yeah, like how many of them have lasted for 30 years?
If you're as a man, if you're okay with open marriage, and if as a woman you're okay with open marriage, I think it could work.
But you can't stop the other person.
Because I don't think that's even marriage anymore. That's just open.
But you say you're okay with it until you're actually in it.
No, that's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying if you're genuinely okay
Like
as
if
a man.
you're in it and you're okay with it.
Sorry, hold on. The only way I believe that successful
A marriage,
open marriage can work is both of them have the same amount of pulling power.
what do you mean pulling power?
Or like
Oh,
they
like
can
if the-
get,
if the
I
girl
hear
is
you, I
higher
hear
than
you.
the guy.
If the girl is,
Yeah.
no, you get more guys, and you're just getting 1 or 2.
I will lie.
I've heard about it.
Yeah.
Like I've heard about like
Oh, you would know, wouldn't
oh.
Coke zero.
Coca-Cola.
because what's it called? There was a couple I heard of. I don't even know what you want to talk about. Anyway, there was a couple I heard of. Yeah. Wait, I'm trying to figure out what you guys are talking about.
No, go on.
Anyway, there was a couple I heard
Play
of.
away. Go ahead. Play away.
Well, I'll scatter this episode. Anyway, this couple,
It's not that major. It's not that major.
anyway, they were going out. Yeah. She suggested that he opens up the marriage.
She suggested that.
She suggested that this should be an open marriage.
Okay.
Can I stop you there? There's a problem there.
Go ahead.
He's not satisfied now.
Yeah.
No, I don't believe in that idea. I'm sorry.
You don't believe open marriages?
Why would she
Why
want
did-
to open up?
Okay, continue.
She suggested that they open the marriage.
Uh-huh.
He was reluctant. She kept talking about it. So he goes, you know what? Calm. We'll open the marriage.
Mhm.
And she didn't get any guys.
Why?
She couldn't pick up anyone.
She's gonna be pissed.
And he got a girl that he was dating, and he was telling this girl, these are the rules that we're doing. This is my other girl. And we're
I
dating.
think open marriage.
And she got
Go ahead.
pissed. She goes, no, I wanted to close. He goes,
Close back.
he said, no. You brought this up to me. I was reluctant at first. But now I'm cleaning up and you're not.
Okay. Let me put it this way. That's what I said earlier. If both of them are genuinely on it, and I want to be open, I think it could only work when say me and Julia, this is a marriage between me and you. So we come home every night to each other. We go to do marriage together, like love, all these type of things that go out together, shop together, we live together. But everything outside of this is not dating, it's sex. That's why I think it could work. Because dating now
But
is...
it can't just be sex. Because you're going to spend time with that other person and you're going to start to build up feelings for that person. So it can't just be sex.
What, me? Feelings.
You will.
Nah, people can do just
You
sex
just
though.
do sex, bro. Trust me.
It just has to be like.
It's
alright,
only if you're just having sex and you go. But if you're spending time with the
that's
person,
exactly what it will be though.
That's what I'm saying.
oh, you're just having sex and you go. That's
Yeah.
not right.
But no, that's what I'm saying. That's the only way it
That's
can
not
work.
right.
But that's the only way it can work.
I don't
Because
think
if
any
I'm
of this
dating
is
somebody
right.
else, then that's what you're talking about. If it's only
So you're
sex,
talking
it's
about
different.
just sex dip.
Open marriage with sex partners.
That's not right. See,
That's-
humans have destroyed what God meant for good.
Exactly, man.
And look at us here talking about it as
Come
if
on,
it's
man.
good.
Come on, man.
God
No,
forbid.
I made a disclaimer. If I wasn't safe,
I'm reading online. Non-monogamy but open marriage has a 92% failure rate. I said it.
At least normal marriage is just like what 52 or something.
8% are doing that thing, sharp. Fair play to them, man.
What source is that though?
That's 1-1.
What source is that? How do they know?
I'm just reading an article online.
I actually always wonder how do
All
they know
all those
those
surveys. Like,
yeah.
how do you know what someone in India is doing? What someone in
Yeah.
Burkina Faso is doing?
Do you know
don't
what one
Well,
of the
like,
wildest?
m-
Do you know what?
most-
Do you know one of the wildest stats I heard, and I was like, I don't think this could be true. They said over 20-something% or 37, I think, percent of pastors are addicted to pornography. Now, I don't. It's not a wild thing to me, but what pastor is saying, yeah, I'm addicted to pornography? How does that start come out?
I hear you.
What pastor admits to being addicted to
But
porn?
that's something that can be true.
That's what I'm saying. I don't
But
think
I hear you when they say what
Who's-
pastor is actually admitting
who's
that
saying it?
they're addicted to pornography.
Yeah, but you know,
Maybe
that's like,
if it's anonymous.
that's like when they do those documentaries where they go into the hood and they see all the people who are selling the drugs. Like,
Yeah.
how'd you get there? Like, how did you get there? Why did they let you there? Like, you're not incriminating yourself.
yeah, true.
That's crazy.
True,
Like,
that's true.
It's actually crazy, isn't it?
is that staged or what? Like,
No, man. A lot of these things, you know, there's so many questions we can have in this world, like in this podcast. Like, there's so many questions that I have
Insane.
about
What
the
is
world.
life?
No, bro,
Get that back.
do you have Google Photos set up?
No, but Jordan, let's move on then.
Do you have Google Photos set
Wait,
up?
you told me about that thing that you can actually. There's a password on your photos folder. In it.
I don't know. I didn't.
No, you did.
No, because I don't know if there is.
You did. You told. I can remember this vividly, bro. You did.
I don't have a password. I don't know about what you're talking about.
Okay, sorry, bro. Sorry.
All right, so anyways, we weren't talking about.
I did clock.
So anyways, we don't know what we're talking about here. Anyways,
Yeah, bro.
we're just gonna move
It's
on
all
to
over the place.
the whole. Boys, I want to get into that conversation we had beforehand. Yeah, we're rappers, right?
Artists in general.
Art. Okay, yeah, but my question is quickly, Jack Harlow.
He's not. He's good. He's good with average. For
is
me,
that what you're asking?
Yeah, that's my thing, because I think what was our original thing was someone had hop onto somebody else's track.
You got someone to do a feature on your record.
Okay.
Someone
And they bodied you.
and they bodied you.
Yeah.
Now, I that
Wait,
immediately
what's the
What's your
Jack
question?
Harlow
What's your
reference?
question?
without that feature, with the previous person we're talking about, without that feature,
Yeah,
is that song also good?
probably ass. I haven't heard it.
I actually don't remember what it sounds like.
Right,
Exactly.
right.
I don't know.
Because it was that verse that was the standout verse.
Of the
But
three.
it wasn't. It still wasn't an ass song. It wasn't ass.
Okay.
It was still good.
So
We wouldn't be speaking
she just took it to another.
it's
so we
specifying
wouldn't
now.
be speaking about the song if it wasn't because of our feature.
Yeah, 100%.
That should tell us.
100%. But that's what I'm saying. So when it comes to features,
That's like, is that like that J. Cole and Bia song, the London one?
Yeah,
yeah,
verse was-
yeah.
J. Cole.
You thought her verse was ass?
Yeah, it wasn't
I
good.
think ours is
the verse was alright, but J. Cole's verse
The
was next
song
level.
of the song wouldn't have gotten the attention it
If it
got
wasn't-
Without J. Cole,
without
yeah.
J. Cole.
Yeah,
But the
definitely.
song without J. Cole wouldn't be a bad song though.
Yeah,
she wasn't great.
Do you know
though.
what?
I
You're
don't
right.
think it would be a bad song.
wouldn't be a
The
bad
chorus is
song.
cold.
Like it wouldn't be a bad song.
The chorus was.
How does it go again?
I had to go to London, shop at the mall, shop at the Prada, da 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 da, something like that.
Yeah, like it wouldn't be a
It
bad song.
wasn't bad. It
The
wasn't bad.
verse was.
I don't know. Maybe yeah. Her verse was meaty.
Maybe
for
because
sure,
it
but-
was J. Cole that was on it, and when you heard J. Cole's verse, you're like, oh, what did I just listen to?
Yeah. Do you know what my thoughts are usually for like features, right? That if this okay, say we talk about features. Say the features only thing we talk about on a song. Like the way this guy came in, everything about the feature was amazing. Does that mean that the actual song like without the feature was that low. Because
No, it doesn't.
No, because okay, think about if there was just a sick song, right, and then they do a remix or something, and then there's this. The remix is heavy as well. Then, okay, for example, what's the UK drill song, Tion Wayne? The big one that just popped off. Body. Yeah. We like, Body was already a sick song. And then RD took it to the next level. But you still sing Body, or these shape look like Ola. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but the remix was only ID's verse and maybe Bugsy, Malone's verse that was good.
Nah, it wasn't even Bugsy's. It was just RD's.
No, I'm saying that was like, okay.
That was a good verse.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but
the rest were ass. And they were just the other one.
They weren't ass though. It's just he overshadowed all of them.
But that's the thing, you know, going back to that BS song, yeah. If it wasn't because of J. Cole, we wouldn't hear the song.
Yeah,
and it'd just be another mediocre song that just exists.
Possible, yeah.
I have a question.
That's most likely what would have happened.
I have a question. Dave without Drake's cosign for Wanna Know.
Dave will still.
I know he'll be great. Would he be where he is right now without that?
Nah, he sped up the process. Drake sped up the process.
Cosign obviously helps, but I still
Dave was already
Dave would have gone where he was going to already.
He'll probably get 2 years now, maybe in 2 years.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Maybe in 2 years.
Do you think he'll be here now? Dave
right
is
now.
Dave. I don't know what I was listening to. Dave is flipping headlining.
There's a festival in
Toronto. America.
Yeah, no,
Toronto. Yeah.
It's crazy.
He's headlining a festival in Toronto. Yeah.
No, there's actually a debate that Chuck is having. Is he a global superstar?
No,
he's not.
Who? Dave? Nah, not quite.
Yeah,
not yet. But
yet.
he's not that far from it.
People are getting gassed.
But
because when we talk about superstar, do you know the level?
You be a global superstar before Stormzy.
I see when you mention Stormzy didn't get a cosign, and he's where he is right
now. Bro, imagine Stormzy hasn't cosign.
Dave just needed to make the right moves. The Drake thing was just a right move.
Yeah.
Do you get me? It was just a right move.
Yeah.
But omitting Drake, if he made other right moves, he could still be here. Yeah. Yes.
Because
Stormzy's here without Drake.
Yes.
Stormzy is touring Asia.
Stormzy, his world tour is brazy, bro.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying I'm not taking anything away from Stormzy.
And he didn't do his world tour.
That could be the case. Dave could get to superstardom before Stormzy. Could.
Why would you say that though?
You think so?
I think Stormzy.
But like what you're saying is anything could happen but in theory, if what happened to what's his name, Dave happened, then something else could happen to just
Superstardom. I don't think either of them really
will reach
they're
Superstardom.
Not like the music is.
Who's
cool.
getting to Superstardom from UK?
No, I'm not saying.
Who else?
I don't know. I don't even think Dave.
Wait, are you saying Dave can reach Superstardom?
They just don't have when
we talk about Superstardom, are we talking about the MJs? Because there's different tiers of.
I mean, nobody's gonna reach MJ,
Beyonce, Drake.
Yeah, see all of that.
Like Drake level of Superstardom. Level.
I feel like it takes more than just music these days to get to that level. Like people have to
the time Drake did it, he only needed music.
Yeah, but Drake has done music.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The time Drake did it, he only needed music.
Same with Beyonce, same with Jay-Z.
So they've already solidified their names before Superstardom.
But in this day and age, you have to be on TikTok. Okay, you have to be like.
Would you say Kanye is a rap superstar?
On Instagram.
A rap?
Who, Kanye?
I just think he's a superstar.
No, Kanye is just a superstar.
Kanye is a superstar, but like.
It's beyond music with Kanye.
It's beyond music, clothing,
production.
But see how Kanye is even doing it now is that he is always in our mouths. Do you get me? Like he's always doing something that we have to talk about online. Dave and Stormzy are too like introverted.
Like, it's only music for them.
Yeah, and if the music can only go so far these days.
For Superstardom, yes, 100%.
For Superstardom,
yeah.
Especially if you're making.
You gotta have some controversy around it.
What?
You gotta have some madness around it, no?
I mean, yeah, if you want to be that type of
to a certain degree, yeah.
Because Dave and them,
gonna be talk around your name anyway.
They make music that means something. Like, can you get to Superstardom level? Like by that?
Think about Superstardom, right? I think there's very few people, and not even including everyone that we just mentioned, right? There's very few people that, without controversy or any talk so much, if you get what I'm trying to say. So
Adele.
Adele.
Sheeran.
They just have it. They just have
it.
Yeah.
Katy Perry, what do you hear about her? Taylor Swift, there's not much. No, they don't know, bro. They man can go around the globe and sell out.
They have a superpower, the other guys don't.
All right, the color. Yeah, okay, cool. I hear it. But even like Beyonce, she was in Destiny's Child. She went into solo career and she was absolutely everyone just adored
You're
her.
talking about a different time though.
Okay, now look. Even listen with like Kanye and Jay-Z, right? The argument for Kanye is right. He's this guy who was always just like he was against the grain, right? So it wasn't just his music. His albums are absolutely like classics, no doubt.
He's the
about it.
greatest musician of all time.
Right, so according to Snowden, right? So there's
facts.
No, according to Snowden,
Facts.
right? So according to
Beatles,
Snowden,
what?
right? So there is like the quality to the music that you cannot deny, right? But then there was also a lot of things around Kanye at the time when he was coming up that added to the talk around Kanye. Even Jay-Z, amazing rap albums. But it was the co-sign. Yeah, it was a co-sign from Beyonce though.
I'd say Beyonce shot him up.
What?
Beyonce was bigger than him.
What?
I don't think you can argue.
It's
that.
a co-sign from Beyonce that shoots Jay-Z up to where he is.
No, because do you know what?
Do you think Beyonce helped him?
Yes.
Here's my
Or do you
argument.
think? Do you also think Jay-Z helped Beyonce?
Here's my
to a small
argument.
degree.
Here's my argument. Yeah. Beyonce appeals to more people than Jay-Z would.
100%.
Period.
100%.
Yeah, okay.
And if she appeals to more people, she will humanize Jay-Z
I agree.
to a
I
whole
actually
other
agree.
audience that he has no access to.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think for that alone,
No, I'm not. I'm not.
You
Arguing.
better not be arguing. You won't be allowed
No, I'm
to.
not. I'm not arguing it.
Shut up.
Do you think that's gonna happen for ASAP Rocky?
No,
No,
way.
Why
No.
not?
I don't think people care enough too much about
he's
him.
not good enough.
Woo! Listen, if you want to come to the podcast, let us know.
No, but the thing is,
No,
no.
Jay-Z's like Jay-Z. I think
Jay-Z is a wordsmith.
He had already reached like.
Jay-Z's rap.
Okay, so that's okay. Are we just talking about music or as an entity?
As
Because
in-
Jay-Z is like more than just music.
Yeah,
now.
no,
As an
that's what I'm
entity,
And ASAP Rocky is more than just music now.
I
as well.
agree
With
but-
fashion.
Yes, what I'm saying like.
But
okay,
like even bro, he like
can I make this quick argument? Rihanna, you're not gonna. Rihanna's a superstar. Let's not take
an
that.
argument there, yeah.
But you're not gonna compare Rihanna's talent to Beyonce, right? Now, what's making Rihanna so like? There's a lot of things that are making Rihanna. There's a lot of things that are attached to the making of Rihanna. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Now, there is obviously the abuse from Chris Brown. I'm not saying that this was like this added to the talk around Rihanna. If you get what I'm trying to say, because before that she was just a singer. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Now this person that a lot of people now talking about, care about. Then there is she spirals up. I'm not saying that she's not talented. She spirals up to wherever she got to. But then she says, "All right, listen, I'm done with this music."
would you say she's an influencer now?
That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. You're not thinking of Rihanna as only a singer now. Rihanna is a
Businesswoman.
personality.
She's an entity now,
You
yeah.
get what I'm trying to say? So that's what I think.
That's big though. Like that can trickle down to.
See,
ASAP,
I don't
you know?
think ASAP.
It could, and do you know what? I think there's no way that it won't by default. I think association in itself.
Yeah, but
One
what
second,
we're
one second.
saying to the level of Jay-Z.
I know. I think
no way.
by association it will. But I feel from what we see on this side from from ASAP, there isn't enough there for you to be like, oh shit. Like he'll get the attention,
100%.
but I don't think he can retain it, which then could make it useless.
Like what's his popular song? Praise the Lord with
The
Skepta?
Skepta. Imagine with a UK artist.
LSD.
Like that's just one off the top of my head.
I don't listen. I
I
don't
don't
know.
even know LSD.
We're not really ASAP fans.
But that's what
like
I'm
that.
saying.
Yeah, but-
that's what I'm saying. I'm not a Jay-Z fan.
But you know when if a Jay-Z song comes up, you know it. You know the chorus.
You either
at
know it or
least.
you heard it before somewhere.
But we all know of ASAP Rocky though.
Yeah,
so.
okay. So we
Like
know
Jay,
of
you know,
JJ Fish.
99 Problems, Hard Knock Life.
Okay.
You lost that one again.
Did I lose? Are we playing games?
No, we're not playing games here.
Well, let's turn this to
No, but that's
competition.
what I'm saying. Like, I think just what's so impressive about someone like Beyonce, because I don't think of Beyonce outside of music.
I think that's by design.
Legendary.
That's by
You get what I'm
design.
saying?
He doesn't want to.
Jay-Z, even Dr. Dre, all these people, like, they are great, like, musicians, but they also, like,
I think-
Jay-Z's a flipping business.
Yeah,
Do you get what I'm saying?
Rihanna is who she wanted to be. Music was just the vehicle to get her there.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what I feel.
I love that.
Yeah.
Fam, it's sick.
No,
Her transition will go down in history as one of the crazy.
Rihanna is
She just
crazy.
She finished her world tour and just said,
I said, bye, guys.
She dropped a classic album, basically.
No, I won't lie. I want Auntie.
Is hard.
Do you know what? It took me.
Love on the brain on my brain.
It took me like 2-3 years to realize that Auntie was what Auntie was. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it was when Rihanna wasn't giving us anything to say, okay, so we're hungry now. Let's go back to watching. And then you clock.
I listened to that 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, Auntie's crazy.
And my ear wasn't open back then.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Bro, that project?
That project is crazy.
But
Rihanna's saucy.
I don't, like how Rihanna, and you know, two people I admire for, I won't say transition because the other one hasn't transitioned, but Rihanna is someone that guys love and girls love. That's a very hard thing.
No, not only love, care about.
Care about. Everyone cares that she's pregnant right now. Everyone cares.
When
they heard that ASAP cheated,
Not even allegedly.
That, bro. Everyone was ready.
Anyone that comments on the fact that she exposed her belly, slated. Don't chat about Rihanna.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
So Rihanna has this like...
That's a sickness, by the way.
Yeah. Guys, fix up, man. She doesn't even know who you are. You care about her belly, man. Give it a rest to me. But no, Rihanna, like, guys and girls care about her. Someone else that I think has transitioned over age is Justin Bieber. I'll tell you why, yeah. When Justin Bieber was 16 and baby, all the guys hated him. I was there.
Everyone hated him.
All the guys.
No, they pretended to hate him.
No, we wasn't.
100%.
Trust me.
I was one of those that pretended to hate him.
Okay,
honestly.
I know all the lyrics to Baby.
Okay, but
in my bedroom.
He was a guilty pleasure.
Do you know? Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
that's
Maybe
I heard what you're saying as well.
Maybe to listen to. Yeah. Like everyone was
like publicly, a guy wouldn't listen to him.
Publicly in the shows, it was 90% girls. It was little 14-year-old girls fanning. Now, if just I was angry the other day that I found that he sold out in London. He's not even coming to Ireland. Do you know what I mean?
No, he sold out like he's doing tour in like 2 years, or is it?
Yeah,
he sold out already.
Do you know what I mean? Like Justin Bieber's transition to like everybody embracing him is crazy. I don't think people clock how crazy that is.
But that will come with age as well. And with the kind of music you're making as well. Like if you're still making baby, obviously he won't be as embraced. But the music he's making now,
everything about him grew though.
His whole thing
the music grew. His voice got phenomenally better. Like, and his image, he's grown up now, and then he's a family guy.
And he went through a lot of shit.
Being a Christian was a good PR at something, no?
No, all the Christians love you now.
I'm not saying that it was a PR move, but in essence,
it has a positive effect.
It worked. Be Christians, guys. It worked for him, boys.
That's crazy.
Real quick, I want to jump into this, boys. Young Thug, have you heard about that thing?
I don't even know the story fully.
Young Thug and Gunna and YSL. I thought it was what's that band?
YSL.
We don't bite.
Gunna as well. Apparently Gunna's in the mix as well.
Yeah.
From people, Chloe Bailey put up a video.
Yeah.
Why are you posting rubbish video when your man's in prison?
Is she with Gunna?
That Chloe girl as well, man. Why is she always like Chloe Bailey? Why is she so like sexual with it? No, like she's overly sexual with it. Like, no, have you not watched one of the videos on Twitter?
No, I see what you're saying. I'm not gonna lie.
I actually don't know that.
Is that what she's singing?
Yeah, like
she's just giving a bit of sass,
no,
you know Chloe X Halle?
Oh, yeah,
Beyonce's kids.
Yeah.
In it, she's overly sexual. Like, you're a beautiful man. Just sing normal.
So she thinks she's doing the baby.
Exactly that.
She's talented, bro. She is talented.
She is.
She produces, she sings.
I've read some of her productions. Yeah, it was not bang like that.
Yeah?
Not bang like that. But she's still talented. No, she went on live one time, yeah. And I watched it, I was like, this is shit.
No, but the fact that she's doing it all like herself, she's cold. But she's doing that a bit.
Yeah.
Too much,
I don't watch her enough to have an opinion.
It's as if she's thinking that this sells, so let me just do it. But
sex
I
sells.
know
she sells, but
artists.
don't be fake about it.
Okay.
Like Megan Thee
it
Stallion.
doesn't come across natural. It doesn't feel like when someone just has that sex appeal.
But guys, is that just us? Because I know she grew up.
No, it's everyone.
She kind of not exactly grew up in front of us, but we saw her as like Beyonce's little two kids and stuff like that. Yeah. And now she's being sexy.
It's not even that. Like,
when she's feeling herself
I
sexually.
don't think that's it.
No?
I just think our team is telling her be sexy. or be sexual.
That's what it feels like. She might actually be the one who's doing it, but it's just like it just doesn't feel like it's coming across natural.
Because there's a big difference between natural, like genuine sex appeal and
Rihanna.
Yeah. Listen,
That
I won't lie to you. I still don't see it with Rihanna. God knows, I don't see it with Rihanna.
Or do you not find her
She's
beautiful?
She's
Or?
paying, though.
No, of course she's a beautiful girl. Like,
So
But
what?
you don't think she's sexy?
the sex appeal, I don't get it.
Watch
It's not for you.
What's that video?
for me,
What's
yeah.
that video called, man? Remind me, please. Remind me with the one with oh goddamn sake. The one with Bryson Tiller and DJ Khaled.
Oh, I know you want to see me naked.
Wild Thoughts.
Yeah, Wild Thoughts.
Wild Thoughts. You watched that video?
Yeah, of course.
You didn't find that sex in that video?
No, I'm not saying she's not a
Check
sexy.
your gender.
I'm not saying she's not a sexy person. I just, do you know there's people. Oh,
You know who do?
There's people what?
I was going to ask you, who do you classify as sexy?
Why? Do you not have a celebrity crush though?
Oh, of course, Megan Good.
My guy.
Megan Good.
Who's your celebrity crush?
That's my one.
Who's
That's
your
her.
celebrity crush?
I have a lot.
Oh yeah, you guys are good for you.
Georgia Smith. Who else?
I like her, but I like her for her.
That's cute. That's
You get me?
Love it, bro. Love it.
For her.
Love her for her.
But the rest I can't say.
It was. No, I loved Megan growing up.
Low in London.
I don't
as
even
well.
know why. She actually just.
Oh, she's beautiful. She's God's gift to the world, man.
Not his life.
Yeah.
Not
I won't. This is very bad, but when Devon and her divorced,
You were
so
happy.
Well, what were you excited? You don't have a chance
Yo,
with her.
oh, she might say, yo, guys, do you know what? Do us a favor, tag Megan on this.
Listen,
Tell her I'm waiting for her.
Gabriel Union seeing the video that went viral.
Yeah, man. Come on,
Megan
bro.
Good.
Tag Megan Good in this, man. I'm trying to see what she's saying.
But like between me and you, though, who has a?
She's coming to me. She's coming to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a man of God.
Okay, we'll see. Is that not what she left? Is that not what she left?
Yeah. I don't think you'll go back.
She was tired of those 5 a.m. prayers.
Bro, I thought their relationship was a bit performative as well.
I hear what you're saying.
But they will go to red carpets and they're praying and stuff. I'm just like,
Yeah.
At the red carpet?
Yeah.
Active all over.
They was doing
I feel like maybe he was genuine, but she was just trying to fit his world. I feel like that's what it was.
but I just think the whole thing was just a bit performative. I'm just like,
But you know, even my Megan, even if she was
Wait, this guy said my man.
my Megan, even if she was being performative, but I love her performance. I love her performance.
Oh, but immediately after she got divorced, she did a sex scene, innit?
Listen,
you watched it, yeah?
She was.
lads. Oh God. Can we talk about Gunna? Can we talk about Gunna and Young Thug again? No, but what? Like my question for the with the Young Thug and Gunna thing was,
What is actually going on?
yeah, I don't know what's going on.
They got like a racketeering charge or something.
It's got a RICO case.
But apparently it's really, really deep.
Yeah,
It's
but
not
apparently they're building the case since 2012 or 2015 or something.
yeah,
They're definitely going to jail.
yeah.
Because they say if they charge you for a RICO case, they have you.
Serious. Yeah, they have you. They were saying, what's the guy from Ghost, the lawyer?
Or the white guy.
The white guy. They said that they will need that.
I know
guy.
they will need
all of them.
the one from How to Get Away with Murder.
Yeah, they need
All
all
of
of
them.
them. Viola.
Annalise Keaton.
Yeah, so it was like my question was like how so you know we hear like music
So
and
let me just give you some
go ahead,
information.
go ahead.
Atlanta rapper Young Thug co-founded a violent street gang that committed multiple murders, shooting, carjackings over roughly a decade and promoted its activities in songs and social media.
Right. So
They're even using his lyrics in
Yeah, that's what I'm
now.
that's crazy. I think that happened to Bobby. It was the same thing.
Bobby-
They use his music,
Who's
Bobby
Bobby?
Shmurda.
Yeah,
They use his lyrics to get him.
They 28'd him?
Is that stupid? I think that's very, very stupid.
What do you mean?
Saying your lyrics.
To say your lyrics
Yeah,
when
yeah,
you did
yeah,
that's extremely dumb.
That's why UK drill rappers they do shh.
Yeah. Wait.
So
Man
I'm sure
got
they
sh-
can
with
make
the
it out.
How many times that?
Do you know, I think rappers are like, certain rappers are like those people that commit crime and then go on Snapchat.
Yeah, go on TikTok. Yeah.
These men record the song. Listen. mix. Listen, master. Listen. Yeah. They'll do the speaker test. They'll listen to it on headphones. They'll listen to it inside the car, and they'll be like, "Yeah, release that still."
Yeah, it's mad. Because you know what I'm hearing? Like even in Ireland, I'm hearing. I don't know who was playing me something, and someone played that there was an incident that happened with some of the Dublin or the Irish gang members, and someone got this, someone in this, and I was thinking, wait, like you didn't even make it discreet or anything, and obviously this person isn't dead. You got to say the person that got stabbed or beaten up or isn't dead, so well, it's not a thing that the guy care about too much. But it's just how stupid we are with just to kind of like sound sick or whatever it is. That's just the Irish vibe for me. I'm talking about the Young Thug and the Gunna on that whole YSL clique here. Is it? You don't want to say you could take the guy out of the hood, but you can't take the hood out of the guy.
Conor McGregor, bro.
That's
prime example.
Yeah, it's mad to me because I'm just like
most of them. Like I was watching a video.
So you're making money now. Yeah. Like isn't most of these people say like trying to get all my niggas out the hood?
They're lying.
Why are you staying?
They love the hood. They love the thrill of it.
Music is just another lick. Yeah. It's just another like
way to get money.
So yeah, that's what my confusion is. Is like, if I'm in the hood, I want to get out of this bad situation. No, but
because most of them, they do drugs and they have money already, but maybe not as much as they have when they're rappers. Yeah. So it just like escalates. Now I have more money and I can treat my niggas well. Yes. Why not just do both still?
Yeah, no, but I'm saying, okay, say this is David and I'm not Young Thug or Gunna, and I don't even know if a lot of these charges are maybe before they were famous and maybe I don't know what.
I think, bro, it's been spanned a decade.
So but he's been making music
for a long time.
I think it's been a decade. Yeah. Pass me the hook or all of that.
Was that Pass Me? Is that Young Thug? I'm not sure.
My lifestyle.
But Young Thug has been making music for a while still.
I don't really listen to much of him, but yeah. But
you're saying
was it My Lifestyle?
I don't know.
My Lifestyle.
Is that not the guy with one eye?
That's very wap.
Yeah, is that not the guy with...
No, he's would you come my way?
Yeah, what was
no, my thing is, okay, so if, say for example, you're now making all the money now from your music, you're touring globally, and so you have a lot of money, you can splash on your gang members or whatever it is. Is it because you have love for murdering and the violent crimes and all these like negative things? Do you get what I'm saying? That you're still involved in it because you have no reason now because you have all the money.
It's what they know.
I think there's two things that play into this as well. I think most of the time, they still have the same people that commit these crimes around them. Yeah. They may not be doing anything alongside it. Yeah. But the fact that they're connected, aside from the police side of things, you are all in it together. Do you get me? But then the problem is, you man are talking about it in your songs.
Yeah.
See, that's how I think that's an indication of the ones who want to get out the hood versus the ones
that love it.
Love it. Like when you embrace the hood, when you talk about it in like almost like a positive light, and you want to stay
think
there.
about how we make them feel like this is Young Thug, one of the most famous rappers in the world. Think about when he walks in his hood. Think about the reception he gets.
That power,
the ego,
power trip.
That
he owns that area, bro.
Yeah, he does.
He want to go back to it.
Everyone wants to be Escobar, you know.
Yeah, 100.
Because they always talk about like, oh, you can't come into my hood and I don't know about it.
Yeah.
You can't do something and I don't know about it.
You can't come on my block.
And that's the thing. Like, I can understand why that power is addictive, because the truth of the matter is, when it comes to having money, you don't have any power there.
Yeah. You don't think so?
Not in the same way.
What
you can buy power with money, no?
Yeah, I know, but like, you know, when you're entering a different space of life, you know, you're chilling with the 1%ers and all this.
Okay,
things are completely different here.
Rappers don't have that money.
Yeah,
they have money, but not as much as we think.
Yeah,
in the grand scheme of things.
Bro, like, what is Young Thug going to be doing with Elon Musk?
They don't really fit
44
in.
billion.
So they have to go back to the
I think I listened to a Kevin Hart interview and he was like, he saw Elon Musk at one event and obviously he wasn't trying to beg it, so he just shook his hand and said like, oh, we'll see when we're supposed to meet or whatever it is. Because he didn't want to do a beg thing, and it seemed like Elon Musk didn't know who Kevin Hart was. I'm thinking everybody knows who Kevin Hart is, but these man must be in a different space.
No,
to
not
know
even space.
who
Like
everyone
space.
knows.
Literally.
To not know who everyone knows. That's crazy to
No,
me.
but you know, some man live and breathe and eat and shit what they do. They're not on their phones. They're literally like every day we're gonna figure out how to get this thing into space.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're gonna figure out how to make it land.
Yeah.
And then do it again. Like
That's
they're
their
doing
whole
that
life.
every
Yeah.
single
That's their
day.
whole
You
life.
get me? So it's wild for him to
Sorry,
not know.
it wasn't Elon Musk. It was Bezos.
Oh, Jeff.
Yeah, it was Bezos. Yeah.
Them two men are chasing for the richest man in the world.
Do you know? Obviously, like Bezos cheated on his wife with some next chick. Somebody, I don't know who he cheated on. I heard it. The divorce. The reason the divorce. Yeah.
She got half.
Cut half. Yeah, crazy.
And she became the richest woman
She
in the
probably
world
still is
after.
the richest. Yeah.
Probably.
Anyways, she.
Jeff Bezos, I'm single.
I'm single. I'm wondering how those girls access, like, do you know, how does Jeff Bezos notice you? If you get what I'm trying to say,
He just does.
He's not going on Instagram, is he?
He just does. You have to be in the same.
In those like high-end parties and stuff.
Yeah.
Like
How
there's
do you
certain
get,
girls
how
that
do you
go
get
there
invited to those high-end parties?
by knowing people now.
People
high-end.
go to certain
Girls will
parties.
get invited. Girls will get invited.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you're a chick, I'm talking for my girls in Dublin. I'm trying to help you guys out.
Long, you didn't say UK, you came to Dublin. Long shot.
I'm talking to the Dublin girls. How do they get into the circle with like Elon Musk?
They have
But
to-
they're beautiful.
First of all, move to America.
yeah, you have to just move to America, man.
I don't.
Can't
I
get
don't-
but
I don't
from
even
here.
know. I don't even know. That's crazy.
No, but you hear girls getting flown out. You know, Dubai. We heard that one.
Yeah, you
but
see, but Dubai and Japan are two different things. You
yeah,
know?
I will lie.
Oh,
Silicon Valley.
Yeah. It's still.
Kettle of fish.
The money is different. Not to say that it's just the Dubai man have money, but what they want you to do for the money sometimes may not be important.
Yeah.
You watch the video.
And I'm sure all these rich people, like, you don't get rich of being a nice guy
Yeah.
and doing things straight and narrow.
But okay,
You
so
cut corners along the way.
we were talking about the power thing, yeah. Do you think someone like Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk, don't you think that they have enough money to buy the level of power that, like, all these guys were talking about just there, like, say the Escobars and stuff like that? Don't you think they have enough money to buy that power?
They have more.
Yeah,
they have way more money than.
They have way more,
More
money
than
than
that,
Escobar.
yeah.
Like they can like.
So there's a level that you have to get to with
They
your
have
money.
You know, now, they have
impact
power
on-
already, though.
They have impact on governments, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy power.
Like,
Elon Musk
I don't
just
think I
bought
want that
Twitter.
power. Yeah, I know.
Do you know the amount of data on Twitter?
I know, yes. Crazy.
like yes, like if Elon Musk
Thank God I didn't
says,
send anything on
if
Twitter.
he says he wants to move his plant
Yeah.
where they make his cars from one state to another,
Yeah.
like
They'll cry blood.
they'll be begging him,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
what can we do to make sure it stays here?
Yeah.
Like their power is different. Like Escobar was trying to get there.
Okay.
But
But
Elon-
Escobar had that power in Colombia.
Colombia.
Though. He
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
have
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I mean,
Globally.
America is America. But
Yeah,
he
yeah.
had that in Colombia.
Also, would you? Because I think power is a very scary thing to, like. Okay, you have power to certain degrees. Yeah, it's very tiny, small degrees. But I'm thinking power where you know you can. Okay, say I know I can influence the government. Don't you think there's that temptation to like swing things in my way a little
Bro,
bit?
have you
Definitely.
bro? Human
That's a
beings
scary
have
thing.
human beings have a horrible capacity for power.
Yeah,
Like we are not meant to have that power.
yeah,
We talk about guards, bro.
yeah.
I don't know how much you get paid a year, but look how they treat people because they know that the government is giving me power over you.
Yeah,
Well, they're supposed to help the community,
yeah,
but you know yourself. Do you get me?
yeah.
Human beings don't like. You're not supposed to have that much power because people are sick.
Yeah. That's what, like, all them trading and stuff. Elon can say something about Bitcoin. And Bitcoin can
change.
just-
Yeah, you can change the whole thing. No, but don't,
Like people have become millionaires off the word of his mouth.
Yeah.
do you think you guys could be corrupt in power?
Yes.
Or like
If anyone says no, they're probably lying to themselves.
be a corrupt person
Yeah.
in power. Oh yeah, definitely. Like when you're in power, you tend to do things that will benefit you.
Yeah.
Like you like to say, "Oh, I'm gonna help the
So
people."
if
I'm
you
gonna help
man
the
went to
people out.
Nigeria now, you're part of the problem.
You can't solve the problem by yourself.
But does it not depend on what you want? Like, what is the end goal? Like, what is your intentions?
What
Or
do you
does
mean?
that not matter? Like, if somebody's getting into power, but they've always wanted to be rich. They've always wanted to have the big house.
You're gonna.
When you get to that level of power, okay, now I want a bigger house, and I want like that's what you want.
Yeah.
But if you want like, I want to help my people, I want to do this. Do you think that disappears along the way? Like that intention to help.
Not even that. You can have all the good intention in the world
At the start.
but once you get to that place of power and you see, oh, this guy is doing that. I'm trying to change the legislation, but they're saying no to me. They're saying this, they're saying that. You're gonna follow the crowd at some point because you can't do it on your own. There's no way. Say you're the president of America now. I reckon they're just puppets. There's someone else pulling the strings.
They can't just make it.
They can't just like. I'm sure they know who's going to be in power in the next 10 years. They already know. So you can't do it on your own. I feel.
Like if you I have great intentions, I believe. But if I went to Nigeria, I think I'd be like you try to make change in that government that's already corrupt. I think it's down to
the whole government.
I think it's down to the system that's already in place.
But my mom said something that was kind of wild. She goes, "Get all them niggas, lock them in a room, and don't open the door.
Yeah.
Start again from scratch."
You know what? Yeah.
You have to start from scratch.
I don't even think that would help.
Yeah, even if you start again from scratch,
That would
there's
not help.
always going to be that one person that
how
will just be a snake in the group and
How many
just.
times have you heard? I don't know about you, man. I've heard people and men in church talking. I want to go to Nigeria, become a governor, so I can like chop my own part of the cake as well.
Yeah, man. And
Do you get me?
the part
Oh,
of the cake is
It's hefty.
It's hefty.
send everybody to private school.
I want to get government contracts so I can eat my own part of the cake as well. I'm like, so you man all know what you're doing.
I don't think humans are meant to have power because we will always abuse it.
Do you think so? Because I think say we got into I
think you need to create a system whereby like
The person in power doesn't feel untouchable.
like no
Yeah.
one is above the system that is in place.
The law, no one's above the law.
Wow.
but there's always going to be someone above the law, right?
You can create a system whereby, like, for example, like looking at America, like if you're a president, do 4 years. If you get elected, you do 8 years. Nothing you can do will allow you to do more than that time.
Right,
period.
but if you're UK, there's a monarchy, and until you die, you're in power.
Yeah, but how much power do they really have?
Right, but we're
I
talking about
think they have more power than they make out to
that make
be.
us look
I
like,
think
right?
they have more
Look,
power.
I don't. It's just like, you know what? Let's stand in the background. Like, let's make it look like they're prime ministers, college ones. We, and that's the power. Like that's the thing. About 2022, we don't care so much about monarchy. Like 100 years ago,
That was
200 years. Number one, power. They could do anything they wanted, and nobody's going to tell them anything. Step down. You have 4 years. What does that mean?
So if humans are supposed to have power, like what is the duty of man? Like
I think we're supposed to have power.
to what extent?
How much power though?
Elaborate.
Why did power exist? That would be my elaboration. Why does
I guess
power?
then unchecked power. Humans are not supposed to have unchecked power.
What do you mean? Why did power exist?
Like, power is something that we. I don't want to sound stupid here, but
Are you saying because it exists, we have to indulge in it?
no, I'm just saying it exists for a reason, right? Like,
Is it?
Power
supposed to be
is
people-
meant to put things in order,
yeah.
but it's just how you use
According
that
to who though?
power now.
Power book 2. Power book 2. No, but power is like
Since the dawn of time, there's power has been at play. Think of God and Adam and Eve. Power there was power there.
there's a power play there.
What power did Adam and Eve have though?
No, I'm saying God had
He
the
had
power.
power over like everything that God put
Did
him
he
in
have
charge of.
power or dominion?
Authority.
Or authority? Yes.
How-
Are they
Authority and power kind of go hand in hand a little bit, no?
when you say like how? Like in what sense? Like what's power?
You see,
and
he had
What's power to you?
That's it.
You're not gonna do it to me. What's
I
power
don't
to you,
know.
my
I
bro?
don't know. But we all say power is having money, having influence, having an empire, having all
That's what I'm
these
saying. I
things.
don't think those are bad things.
No, I'm not saying they are. I'm just
And
saying.
I think we're supposed to have those.
what version of that do we see? Let's say in the Bible, like
How I would explain it in a religious sense is we were supposed to have everything we see today, but then there was always a serpent in the garden. There was always that.
That's the snake I'm talking
There was
about.
always the corruption that existed out of our power that corrupted us. So now we're now flawed humans that get into things that were supposed to be, like the intention for those things was supposed to be pure, but we got into those things as corrupt people.
I can give you a definition.
Go ahead, bro.
Power is defined as the capacity or ability to direct or influence the behavior of others or the course of events.
That's the government. That's the government.
So the ability
So Adam and Eve didn't really have power then, did they?
Adam did.
How?
He had authority over everything, right?
Yeah, he had.
He had authority, definitely.
Other people, not animals.
Well, behavior or others or the course of events.
Yeah. You have power.
That takes it outside of people.
You got power, bro. You were in the gym this morning, Cole. You got power.
Nah, no, we think we have power, but if you're gonna die, like you don't have power to stop that. Like,
Yeah, no, there's a limit to our power, human capabilities. Like, there's obviously a limit to it, but we have, like, I think we have a lot of power. You have power to take somebody's life. That's crazy. That's power. But like, that's what I'm saying. You taking someone's life is a misuse of something that you're able to do. You have the power, but you just like a lot of people misuse it. Our government misuse power. Gardaí misuse power. Parents misuse power. Everybody misuses power because of the
So it's not
corrupt
power that's
nature.
flawed. It's humans.
It's humans that are flawed in power. Come on, my bro. Hope you guys learned the lesson today. We probably even chatted so much. I was like, what is this?